Hello everyone, this is Priyanka Rajput from CSG Asia Pacific. I'm the SAP Business by Design consultant working on different modules like CRM, SRM, project management, etc. So today we are here yet again with CSG Coffee Talk and SAP Business by Design. So the topic for today's session is Customer Contract Management in SAP Business by Design. This is the agenda. So first, I'll give you a little bit overview of customer contract management. After that, we will talk about the challenges from the customer point of view. Then I'll show you one demo in the system. Then discuss the key takeaways, which will be followed by the open discussion. Okay, so customer contracts are basically the outlined customer agreement that display when sales material or services are sold within a certain time period. And this is basically a scenario which enables service contract to be offered to the customers. This is applicable for companies that may be dedicated to the managed service business or for companies that may provide contracts after the sale of a product or a project. So, for example, if we are doing the implementation of ByDesign for our customer, after that we also provide the service in the form of help decks or maintenance. So that kind of service we can record here. So example can be like software as a service, telecommunication service, meeting hosting service, etc. Okay, and now let me show you some pain point from the, or maybe the challenge, some question in the customer's mind. So they want to know that how to create and manage the contract, how to fulfill and confirm services carried out for a contract, how contract works with different item types in SAP Business by Design, or maybe how to handle cancellation and renewal of items, because not all contracts just goes for so many years. Some of them just got renewal every year. If there is any changes, then that can be updated. Alright, now we will just look into the system. Okay, so today I'm going to show you one demo where I'm creating a contract based on the existing contract and how I can use a service and the confirm execution for that. Maybe I'm taking this one. Here I'll just create on the basis of this one. Okay, so all the information and the details came from the existing contract. If I have to change something, I can just do it immediately here. Maybe I will just change. Oh, sorry. Just let it be 156 only. Oh, wait. Let me not touch it. Just let it be. I can change the contract start date here because this is the past date. I'm renewing, like creating a new contract. So it is taking the renewal from contract validity. The minute I put the date of the contract start date, the system already calculated and taken the contract end date. Let me show you again. If I take it 2022, yes, it will changing 23. Here we can see if anything is required. We can just update. Items we can check here. If everything is fine, we can just go here. Then we have the covered products. So all covered products. If you sell all the products covered, checkbox, all products for the account are covered by the contract. Leave this blank if you want to specify coverage on product category, product or registered product level in the table row. So this is not checked. This means that the specific one will be covered here. We can check the pricing and all. If everything is fine, then we can just go ahead and submit this contract, release it. Now we will create the service on this customer contract. I'll take the account. Yeah, here we have the reference contract item. The system displays a list of all valid contract items released to the account entered above. If there are contracts that cover specific product, the list is narrowed even further if you have entered an affected product. Select a contract item to associate it to service request. If there is a service level in the contract, it is applied to the service request. Sorry. We can choose the service category, which is to categorize the different type of service inquiries for product problems or information requests. So let's assume that this is about the product problem. Then the incident category, maybe which is further for the usability problem or the functioning problem. I can just take me as a performer, sorry, processor. Now we will confirm the execution for this service. It was this one. Here it is arrived on. You can use the arrived on field to enter the time and date when the service performer arrived at the service location. This is used to measure if the planned arrival date and time was achieved. So I can take this. And then fixed on. You can use the fixed on field to enter the time and date when the incident was fixed. This is used to measure if the plan completion by date and time was achieved. This is a good way that how much time it taken by the performer to solve the problem. Maybe an hour of it taken. And then if any spare part or service is used, I can take it from here. For example, I'm taking this one, which is 100 USD. now we can invoice this. Yes, so it is here. And we can check the journal entries, the financial entries for the same. This is about the service confirmation journal entry, and this is for the customer invoice. And if I show you the document flip, you can simply check what exactly happened.
Priyanka, your voice is getting away.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, here we can see that how it all worked. It was the existing one from here, which came from the sales order. So this is coming from here, which we did contract, service confirmation, and then this customer invoice. Yeah. So here are the key takeaways from the session. So with SAP Business by Design, you is here the user who is using the system of SAP Business by Design. You can create a customer contract for services, expense or entitlement. We saw the example of services here. Next is we can sell and manage contracts in SAP Business by Design. So yes, this is possible. We can do this. Then we have the long-term revenue stream and consistent relationship with the customer. So when we are keeping the data of all the contract, this way we are also helping in the relationship with the customer, which is consistent because we are maintaining this. Then we have also we can provide stability to financial flows for the company, because contract is something which is the agreement is done, so in that way financial flow will be stable. Then we have standard contract which can be sold directly from the sales order, because we saw the document flow where the contract was coming from the sales order, so that is also possible here. Yeah, so this is it from my end, and now we can have the open discussion. Thank you.
Thank you, Priyanka, for the presentation.